after school.
Hey guys, welcome back to Way After School. I'm Steven.
I'm Donnie.
That's Donnie.
I'm Donnie, and I just wanted to represent Way
Oh
After
yeah.
School. Steven can't tell that I'm showing off
I can't see, but I got from context clues. I was like, he's showing the thing. He's showing the thing.
I bought it.
Yeah.
I made it and I bought it. I bought it
for everyone out there, it's a surprise for me as well. So
Yeah, he'll wear his next time because I'm getting him one and mailing it.
Well, I mean, it kind of feels like an order. We didn't talk about that. So
yeah. Well, I mean, I'm mailing it because we're roommates, right? So I'm mailing it to our house.
We have a really long home that's in different postal codes.
Such a long house.
It's a really long house. It's really skinny though, so like square footage wise, it's not that weird.
I was just talking about how awesome it would be to live in the sewers at the boardwalk at the beach. But like, it was just your house is just the entirety of the boardwalk, and it's
when I was a kid, sewer. When I was a kid, I absolutely would have loved the idea of like, living under the boardwalk, like because the one I used to go to was Rehoboth in Delaware, and like it still had one of those boardwalks that have like you could walk under it, which is really dangerous because I think the tide comes up under there. But like when I was a kid, that was like for some reason I just loved being like a weird troll.
Well. Welcome to Noita. I've heard of this game just because Steven's talked about it.
Yeah, this is a game I played a lot. It's it's a roguelike, but what I like about it is it's got all these little secrets in it, and it feels like this whole world, and I don't know, you'll see. It's just got something a little special than your normal like roguelike where you
turned your mods off, right? We don't have any like
I don't have any mods.
No busty.
It's just no, none, no NSFW. 8-bit characters.
8-bit sprite boobies.
But anyway, we're going to start a new game.
All right.
And the goal is to get to the bottom.
To get to the bottom of what?
Get to the bottom of this hole over here.
Oh, it's a hole game. I love digging holes and getting to the bottom of things. Isn't there a song about digging holes and sticking stuff in there? I like digging holes and sticking...
I don't know if we should talk about that one on stream.
Oh, yeah.
My
gosh.
Yeah, it's killing. We're gonna be killing a
lot of murder. Steven likes the hurt.
I do.
Picked up gold nugget.
Everything that dies has gold inside of it. So that's one for the kids. If you kill an innocent creature, there's gold in there.
Yeah, probably.
You just gotta find it.
What if I ate like a gold leaf cake? Then I would be.
Maybe that all the animals here have all eaten gold. They're very rich, and that's why it's okay to. No, I'm not gonna say that.
That's why it's okay. It's okay to kill the rich.
Yeah.
Oh, jelly! Watch out for the jelly gobblers.
But basically, you want to go around and collect like some gold, so that when you get to like areas in between these zones, you can pay for stuff and.
So there's an economy in this hole. There's a whole economy.
There's a whole economy. Yeah.
Oh, I love it when you play games. Like, we're streaming mode. There's options for streaming, which is not what we're doing, by the way. We are not streaming. This is not live. We detest that. Oh, he threw the hot chili at you, and then he blew up. And you got some blood going on right now. Ooh.
But every time you play, it's a different map, but it's the same. Every zone has its own like biome thing going on. Whoa!
Wow. Oh, he blew up the place. He can blow things up.
You can blow things up. And one thing I really like about this game is every like little particle, every pixel is being rendered in real time. So nothing is like pre-rendered.
Oh.
So you can affect every single pixel, which means that there's always crazy shit going on. And stuff lighting on fire, and like all kinds of crazy
creepy
environmental
noises.
Interactions.
So we got a story?
Not sort of. So it's based on Finnish. It's a Finnish game. It's based on Finnish folklore. I'm not gonna like say the whole thing because it's kind of I'm gonna butcher it, but it's essentially like the creation myth is that, you know, the gods created all these different like kinds of creatures. There's like a god for technology, a god for like, you know, the natural world, and like for some reason when they created them, they put gold inside of them or something, or
they went for
that's
it.
a part of it. That's like legit a part of it, but I have no idea. But you're going around.
Gold is. I was just thinking of like maybe there's an alchemy thing going on. Maybe isn't
there
gold?
There is because like the goal of the game is to turn the whole world into gold, or at least that's like the official way that you beat the game. There's other like secret endings and weird stuff like that.
Kind of deal.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh man, I remember that from the third Aladdin. Aladdin 3.
It is kind of always a fun, like, if you ever want to have, like, a fun lark, like, watching the, sequels to popular Disney movies is always fun, because the quality goes down significantly, and any pretense of, like, themes that were present in the previous ones are gone.
Yeah, they forgot their lessons, nonsense, for sure.
Yeah.
Although, I don't like, okay, Aladdin 2 sucks horribly.
I've never seen it.
Why is Jafar back? I don't know. But the third one...
just like Palpatine in Star Wars. He just is back for some reason.
Well, we don't talk about that unless we want to get... Well, maybe we do. Do we want to get Do we want to get a bunch of people angry on the internet? Because that's the easiest way to get views.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I dwell in a circle of people who are quite critical of Star Wars, so I'm probably not sure what the actual...
majority of people hated the fact that Palpatine somehow returned.
Well, they literally say that. It's literally a line in the movie. It's like, somehow Palpatine's returned. Yeah. They say that.
I know. That's not even a joke. It's just
so
what
funny.
The writers were like,
oh, no, I'm on
fire. Know.
Oh, I don't even have water. I might die here.
Oh, no.
I might have to start over.
Equip
or I might
wand.
just have to go. It's fine. I have money.
Can you, like, run really fast, maybe? And then
I'm just trying to get some blood.
Oh,
okay,
you did it. You stopped up. Wait a minute. That's your health?
That's my health up here.
Oh,
yeah.
we don't like that blood heals you.
Oh, blood doesn't heal me. I was on fire, so I needed to dip myself in blood to stop the fire.
Oh god, okay.
Because this purple stuff here, it's normally you have water to start, so you can put out fires and wash like gunk off you that hurts you.
Oh, he just fell from the roof?
I didn't realize that I didn't start with water, which I would prefer to.
Yeah,
so instead I have this stuff, which turns me into a creature. So now I'm this creature. I can do different powers and stuff, but...
Now wait a minute. What does this symbol represent? What is that?
I have no idea. So the thing that's really fun about this game is all the weird secrets and stuff like that, and a lot of stuff does mean stuff, and I only know like some of it. And there's this huge online community that's always like working to like solve puzzles.
Gotcha.
Most of them have been solved, but there are a few mysteries still like in the verse, if you would.
Let's just alienate those people a little bit and just apologize to them up front, because we're gonna make up our own story unless Steven has a problem with that. I don't know what's going on, but we gotta make up our own story. So, because otherwise, what's the point? Why are we going into holes when we can just stay outside of holes? Like,
yeah, holes are always full of nasty stuff.
We don't like holes unless there's gold in the holes. Is that the whole point of this game, is to find gold?
Gold in the hole, or to make gold. To create a world of gold.
What is your motivation as a faceless, creepy, robed thing?
Do you want to know? I do have my own headcanon. It's not funny, though.
Oh, I don't care about
funny. Do you want it to be funny?
This isn't only a comedy.
I'll tell you my headcanon, which is like, I like the idea that like maybe the ultimate god of this world created it to become gold, and somehow like the inhabitants of the world like figured out how to thwart his plans and stop it before he could do that, so that life could flourish in this dimension. And then like now the god is trying to like finish his plans by sending his little agent, which is you, to like finish the final step to convert everything into gold or whatever.
Oh, so you're bad guy.
I like to think that we're the baddie. Yeah, we're the baddies.
Just like that first game that we did our first Let's Play of, which was a great game to do a Let's Play of, but we never released it because it was the first...
Oh, yeah.
It was a zombie game of some kind, and we were the bad guy, and it was awesome. That was a good game.
Oh, yeah. What was that game? Old Wood, I think, or something like that. Darkwood,
dude, that was fun.
God,
you're on fire again. And the blood's on fire! Oh, how are you gonna... Oh, okay, that's fine.
This guy's got extra health. He throws flasks of fire.
Oh.
Alright, I probably should go soon, but I want to get more money. like I kind of have certain rules. One thing that's fun about this game is you kind of like develop your own little like way of playing it yourself. Like for instance, like I always want to have a certain number like of like gold before I go to the next stage, just like as security, you know, because like you only have one life, so you have to be really careful that you're all set.
Yeah, yeah. So the next stage is what? What is that? Oh, you got spells and stuff too.
Oh yeah, so you can pick up items, and this one is just like a rock that sets things on fire, but it also makes you immune to fire. So if I stand over here, ooh,
block,
I'm not.
Block, block, block.
Yeah.
Ooh, is he yelling that? Is your character like?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he yells that. Yeah.
What is that?
Which I probably should. I need to get some water. That's a wand. So I've been picking up wands. Wands have spells on them, and you can in the in between stages you can edit them. But I'll show you that when we get there. And sure, I'll take some slime.
Yeah. Okay.
And
yeah. A new wand. It does stuff.
What do I want to get rid of?
I don't like how the wands don't have names.
Yeah, they don't. But you know what's funny? I played this game so much, I know just by looking at the sprite of them what they do basically.
Oh, good. Well, I'm glad
I played for like thousands of hours of this game.
I'm so happy.
It's a bit of an addiction.
Well, good. You play games that you like to play.
I sure do.
For the Let's Play, I mean, that's the way. That's what we should be doing, right? I'm still trying to find. You know, I think I have a problem, and I will apologize to our audience. Come on. That's the biggest leak.
Yeah. He needs to see a doctor. It's a weird color.
Oh,
it smells.
Man, it stinks like aspartame. What are you doing?
I'm getting water. I just want to have water on me because water's really good for like washing stuff off. And if you dump water onto toxic sludge, it turns into more water, which is, you know,
that's
nice.
Good. So, I was gonna apologize for. I feel like I'm pretty wishy-washy with the games that I choose to play. And I've gotten some feedback that we haven't continued any of the. Oh, you have to now.
Yeah, I didn't mean to do that, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Moving on.
But I've gotten some feedback that like we haven't continued any of the games that we started, and they're not necessarily one-offs, but like there's a lot of games that I started that we just did it once and that was it, and you did some games that were like you did it once and that was it.
Mm-hmm.
And people are like, so are you gonna do another series? You know, are we gonna get a series, or is it just one-off games? And I feel like I haven't really stuck with any of the games because it just hasn't been like, I don't know, it hasn't been as enticing, but maybe that's just because we start a game. You know, you start a game once and you're like, okay, I played a little bit of that, but I want to play a different game now. But I think I think I'm constantly looking for my Mickey. I'm constantly like, I need something.
Was a trip. But so like, you know, there's wands. And it comes with spells, and you want certain spells. Like these spells right here are nice, like these little
pies,
green line things.
Yeah,
because they basically
they're lizards. They're little turtles.
They're not. I don't even see how you're getting that, but
the little like blue thing's an eye, and the green thing is the face, and he's looking off to the right.
Oh my god! That does look like an iguana or something like that.
He's having a great time over there.
You know, this is great because now I get to hear all the things that you see. I never noticed that before, but it does look like a little turtle guy just going. Meh.
They're all looking towards the east.
Yeah, which is that's the symbol. You know, something to think of.
I don't even know what it's supposed to be, but yeah, that's what it is.
So I do want one thing that's nice is like this spell right here. Basically, that little like sun up in the corner. That means when that hits something, it triggers another spell. So you can. One thing I like to do is get one of these and pair it with one of these. This is basically like a laser beam.
Oh my gosh, okay.
So that when this hits something, it'll shoot a laser beam out into the thing.
Yeah, get the Frogger wand.
But I don't have enough money for both of them, so I'm probably just going to get this one, and then maybe I'll come back.
Nice, yeah, get that froggy wand. You only have 4 slots, you can choose which one?
Yeah, you can't carry them all around all the time.
Man.
Yeah. Stupid game developers.
Oh man.
Placing limitations in a way to.
Oh, so you can customize what the wands do.
Yeah, you take the spells off, you put spells on. And like I said, so there's a lot of like weird math involved that I don't really pay attention to, but if you see at the bottom it says cast delay and recharge time. Like that means it's speeding up the speed that this wand casts spells.
So you're just pumping them out.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's almost too fast because like this is your mana for the wand, and as you can see, it's shooting so fast that I'm immediately running out. So I can't really do this yet. But that's okay. We don't really need it. I'm probably gonna put one of these on here because this cuts through anything. It cuts through all matter, which is kind of nice.
Okay. Cool. What is the money? Is that free money over there? You can get free money, or is this a gambling?
So these are perks. So basically, these are things. This is how you level up in this game. So these are things that can help you. So this one is basically there's an extra item in every single like save area.
Okay.
Where so you get another chance to get extra spells and stuff like that.
Nice.
This one, it gives you health every time you go to a new area. That one's actually kind of good, which I'll probably have to do because I don't have money to spend for a reroll of these perks. Which is what this thing over here is. So yeah, I'm gonna do this one. It'll heal me every time I go into a new area.
Okay.
Oh no, this one's heals you when you experiment with wands. So every time you shoot a wand that you haven't tinkered with, it heals you.
Oh, that's very niche.
It is, but it is helpful in the beginning. So
cool.
But yeah, I would normally get this, but nah.
All right, let's move on to
next stage.
New part of the hole. We're gonna explore these holes, everybody. These holes are unexplored.
We are holy men.
Oh, holy divers.
Yeah, this wand's faster, so I'm gonna use this one. Nice. And then I'm gonna show you a trick. So normally, if you go up and out of here, you know what? It collapses this whole area. Like you can't get back in here.
Oh man, that's bad because we want to get back. But
yeah, just in case because you can't like change your wands down here in the other areas.
No, you can't.
You can only obviously, we all know this.
Yeah,
you can only do it up here.
It was explained in the tutorial that I definitely saw.
Yeah, you can imagine how confused I was the first time I played this. I was like, why is it? Why? You know what? I'll show you what happens the first time, and then the next time I'll show you the trick. So yeah, see, boom. Oh no, I thought I wanted to. Oh,
that's so horrible. And now we're just stuck in the hole.
We're stuck in the hole.
We're in the coal pits of the hole. Oh. Popped off. Those things are not nice. The bats.
They shoot their own offspring at you, which is a little bit. I said ass spring.
I thought you were gonna say they shoot their own ass at you, like not their ass.
No, they shoot their babies' asses at you, and the rest of them also. So their ass and face and body and
all of it. Oh man! Yeah. Ooh.
Let's explode that. Oh. Yeah. I love how when you go underwater, the music changes. Like. Oh yeah. It's a filter on it. I think that's kind of neat.
Yeah, it's what's the word for it? Diegetic. Diegetic music.
Yeah.
This music is just happening in this
hole. Yeah, there's a band somewhere.
There's a band in the hole. Dude, why do I look so red?
Oh, it's your camera. Your lighting's might just be
Yeah, my lighting's kind of weird. I don't know.
Oh god. Oh, he shot me.
Maybe I was just embarrassed about talking about holes.
You don't seem embarrassed.
No, I like it. It's so fun. I'm a fan of the whole talk.
The whole truth and nothing but the truth.
Nothing but the truth. This is creepy music.
It's good. I really like the music in this game. It's made by some metal band, Finnish metal band. I can't remember the name. I'm really helpful with the facts about this game tonight.
No, who cares, man? Finnish metal.
I like our new attitude about who cares.
Why are we even here? What's the point of these Let's Plays? After filming the last Let's Play, I'm just like, whatever, man.
Yeah, did you talk to them about what happened?
Nobody knows about. We filmed another Minecraft Let's Play, and it was going to get released last week. And then I realized that none of my audio recorded, but all of Steven's audio recorded. So Steven kind of just sounded...
So basically, it's not my fault.
No, it's entirely my fault, because that's we test our audio before each time, and that was the one time we didn't, and of course it's when that happens.
Well, yeah, it's like we never had any problems with that, and then the one time we don't, it's like, oh, yeah.
There we go. Like they know. Doesn't work. Yeah, they do know. But, so that's gonna... I'm still gonna release it. It's just not gonna get released in a very long time, because I don't want to deal with... I'm either gonna have to voice it over, or I'm going to have to... just leave it as is, but if I leave it as is, Steven sounds crazy.
Yeah, he's crazy. I feel like if we do voice over it, you should just do it like you have to do it in a way that's like funny. like almost like obvious ADR.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, maybe. What? My mouth is just moving, and it's just like, yes.
yeah, exactly. Or like just nonsense responses. I don't know.
Yeah,
Might be fun.
it might be. I don't know. I was thinking about
Might be
releasing
too much
both.
work.
I was thinking
Yeah.
about like releasing both. Just like one version where Steven talks to himself, and the other version where I attempt to remember what I said, but I don't. So I don't know. That's what we get for playing Minecraft. We sold out with the Minecraft, and then this is
yeah, you're right. Why couldn't we stick to our incredibly obscure Disney games? And
yeah, well, that's what did best actually. So
yeah,
people like that Mickey Mouse game.
I'm not even joking. Well, it's a weird interstice of like mainstream because it's Disney, but then really like strange and off the beaten path because it's just a weird game that like I don't want to say isn't very good, but it is certainly like haphazard.
Nice, you destroyed that matter.
Yeah, F that matter.
Dude, I want to go back to a time where I haven't played that game and play it again.
You know what? I'm gonna ditch this for this.
That's a good one. Boom,
just
boom,
because
boom.
Dynamite's really helpful.
I like dynamite.
Dynamite. Oh God, I'm on fire.
Oh, you're good. You're good. You know who cares about being on fire when you're in a hole?
That's right.
Fire in the hole.
Smother the hole. The hole will smother the flames.
I was so clever with that.
Yeah, that was a phrase that they say, and it included the word hole.
And the other word too, fire.
Yeah.
Oh, you made it.
Oh wow. Yeah, but I'm just like cruising. I'm gonna get more gold. There's an area over to the left where like there's better ones than like other areas, but it's like a little more difficult. So I like to head there once I get to this level, just to see if I can get something good.
Another teleport hole.
Yeah, there's a bunch all along the bottom. So you have a couple choices. They all go to the same place. It's just that sometimes you can kind of be in a bad place when you get to the bottom of a level. So like they gave you a bunch of options that you don't have to like try and find.
Oh,
one specific spot.
Digging your way up now. He's digging his way up.
Yeah. There's a little shop, some hole economy up here.
Can you imagine if you were just hanging out down there and you're like, what? What?
Yeah, it starts coming through the wall. And you're like, hey, this is my shop. This is my...
Hey, man, that's not nice.
Hey, I'm here to rob you. Oh, I'm stealing. I still have to pay for everything, though.
I'm not really stealing.
Yeah, so I'm just killing you.
Come on, I need story, man. That's the whole point of me playing video games. So what? Who owns this shop? There's no one here.
That guy did, but unfortunately, I didn't realize that all of his goods were behind some kind of lock mechanism that requires you to put the money in. Like you put the money in and then it unlocks.
It's like a parking meter of some kind.
Yeah, and I didn't realize that, so I thought I could go and steal his magic spells, but he had a precaution.
Yeah, you should have just asked him how much.
It's kind of like Grand Theft Auto, but for I'm a wizard, you know?
Yeah, in Grand Theft Auto you get to keep the things you steal, though, right?
I think so.
Have we ever played Grand Theft Auto?
I mostly just when I play Grand Theft Auto, like wreck cars, and then. One thing I really like doing is going out to like an area with lots of traffic, and then I throw C4 on all the cars because it creates a big chain reaction. Yeah, I'm a real cool guy.
Up, dude. You're
I'm a really cool guy. What are you talking about?
I'm a cool guy.
I'm a real cool guy.
I don't know, dude. Whenever I play Grand Theft Auto, I just like abide by the laws. That's kind of the fun of the game.
Yeah, that's the point. That's what you're supposed to do.
You get a really nice car, but you're too afraid to put a dent in it or get like a parking ding. So
this stuff's really useful.
Park in the far side of the lot where nobody can hit you, and get groceries.
Yeah, and make sure you're not double parked or parked in an area that, don't park too close because people who can't walk very well might want to, have easier access.
Yeah, well, I don't really care about that. I just care about like all of my money went into this nice car. I don't have much money left, and rent is expensive. And
I would love if you like just flipped a picture of your car up, and it's just like a golden Cybertruck or something like that. Like it's just some incredibly.
I wish they had
impractical, expensive, like
golden Cybertruck. That car is doomed anyway.
Yeah.
That car's gonna explode for no reason. It doesn't.
I mean, if it explodes, you're lucky because at least you get something like entertaining out of it.
Ew, he's good. Oh, what the?
Yeah, he has tentacles.
I don't like things with tentacles. Oh.
Oh God.
He got you with his tentacle.
He did. You can get that projectile, that tentacle projectile.
You can be the tentacle guy. Wow.
You can be the tentacle guy.
This game thought of everything.
It really encourages you to become a weird mutated hell spawn.
Yeah. So far, it's doing a pretty good job. You survived fire and acid and other. There's a wand right there. Tunnel to the wand.
These weird mushrooms. Let's eat these weird mushrooms.
Oh, okay. Let's not.
So one really cool mechanic of this is if you eat enough of this stuff, you can change one element in the world to something else randomly. Or if you hold a flask of something, you can change it like there's a chance that you can change it.
Wait, Steven, you gotta roleplay being fucking high, dude.
Whoa, man. Oh, man, my vision's like all geometric, dude.
So, speaking geometry, bro.
Drugs.
Okay, there we go. So, yeah.
What did you change?
We will find out. It's going to tell us in a second.
Oh, dude. Oh, he threw it all up. No more mushroom for you.
Acid. So something got changed into acid, or acid got changed into something else. Whoa, man.
Oh, my God.
I hope it was water, man. I hope all the water got turned into acid, bro.
Pink Floyd.
Yeah. What's another band? Led Zeppelin, bro.
Whoa.
Zeppelin made of lead? Oh my God.
Man.
What were those guys thinking?
Flock of seagulls.
So out there, man.
I like my hair like I like
Flock
my
of seagulls.
hair.
That's not really a band associated with.
No,
whatever.
It's not at all. If you're listening to Flock of Seagulls and you just ate a bunch of mushrooms, then I don't know.
I'm sure it could be enjoyable.
I'm sure it has been done. Right. I'm sure somebody watching has done that.
Bunch. I'm gonna ditch. You know what?
I'm not a fan of microdosing. I'm a fan of macro dosing. I want to eat mushrooms I found on the cave walls.
It's all I've ever done.
Just eating it.
Never done the other version.
Dosing? What's that? I don't like doses.
Yeah, I just kind of blindfold myself and I eat a random amount.
I eat stuff off of whole cave walls.
Yeah, actually.
When I eat it in abundance, I don't even test it first. I just kind of go.
Well, I just get 180% full, whatever that means.
Is that what it said when you did that?
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, you have like a percentage that you can fill your stomach before you start getting like debilities and stuff. Like you're too full, so you move like.
Does that mean you're pregnant if you're 180% full?
Yeah, you have another human inside you that's also full.
Yeah.
All right, what do I want to get rid of here? I guess this. Even though I just picked that up.
Which one did that do? What did that do? What was the one you dropped?
That one was dynamite. So just blowing stuff up.
Oh, okay.
Be helpful for digging or killing. Mostly that's what you do in this game. You dig, you kill.
You still got all those turtles.
Yeah, the turtles are... This is the turtle. This is what the turtle does.
So if you add more turtles to one wand, does it make the line longer? Or is it like a Kirby thing?
It goes... So the way it works is like it will cast it and go bump, 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 bump. So it'll probably be faster.
Oh.
What is this? Pheromone? Pheromone's good. I'll have some pheromones.
Yeah, you gotta be stinky for these nice ladies in the cave.
Yeah, so one thing that's cool about this is you can put this on creatures and then they'll be like charmed by you, basically.
Oh man, yeah, that's how.
So you can turn them against their friends.
So persuade them. Oh, watch out for that ball, dude. There's a ball coming at you. There's multiple wands in here. I wish you could sell wands.
So I like going here. There is a way to do it. I'll try it in the next area because I think I have everything I need. But
when do you get
it's
homing?
Really weird. Eventually, you can get it eventually. It's a spell that you put on things. Oh my God.
He went right for the rectum on that one.
Oh yeah.
Pardon my French.
Feel it.
This is not a children's episode. Every time I upload a video, YouTube makes me say that this is not for kids.
Yeah. There's a man in the room with us right now. He's He's forcing us to make disclaimers.
Yeah. YouTube is hanging out with us right now. YouTube.
Yeah.
Johnny
Dr.
YouTube.
Dr. Johnny YouTube.
Dr. Johnny YouTube is hanging out with us right now.
Well, he hangs out with all. He's omnipresent.
Yeah.
So everybody that uses YouTube to post content, he is with you.
Yeah. Yeah. He's a cousin of Google, of Johnny Google.
Yeah. If they all named Johnny. Johnny Google's not a doctor though.
No, he's not. Unfortunately,
he's not. He does act really petty about it.
Yeah. Oh, that's a cool wand, man. That's so many things that you can get with that wand.
It shoots clouds of slime
and a ball of light.
Yeah, it actually is just a light ball. Just so in dark areas you can shoot and you can see.
That's kind of cool, but we don't want it though because it's too
big. We don't
big.
want it.
It's too big.
Well, it doesn't have good stats. Like, what you want is a high mana max so that you don't run out, and then you want the charge to like be proportional to that.
So this is all random. That's the point of a roguelite. Every wand you're getting
everything's
is absolutely...
wanding. Everything's random, but every wand is wanding.
They're all wanding, dude.
These wands are wanding, dude. But and you want these numbers low because these determine how fast it shoots, basically.
Nice. What are those things?
These are flasks of stuff. So this is mana, concentrated mana, which is like, if you drink it, it replenishes your spell juice faster.
Huh.
Oh my god, this is bad. Oh, I changed acid into... What did I change it into? So here, this guy shoots acid, so we can see what I... Oh, no. Don't freeze me to death.
Nice.
So he makes... What does he make?
Goo?
This is goo.
Ooh, it's a goo guy. It's a goo guy.
Yeah, he makes slime. So I changed acid into slime.
And slime doesn't hurt you.
No. Slime is good.
There you have it. Do more mushrooms.
And you'll change the physical properties of things.
Of the real life world you are a part. Well.
Ooh, that one's good.
No one really knows if that's true or not, you know? Your reality,
you know what? I'll ditch this.
Your reality is yours and yours alone. It's the most lonely life you could possibly live. Your reality, because nobody else. You don't know if everybody else is experiencing this or not. Maybe you should have got that light wand. Where was I talking about?
Maybe I should have. I need to be careful and not die now.
Yeah, don't die. What was I talking about?
You were talking about. I don't know. I got distracted. I was almost dying.
Oh yeah, we were talking about reality and what it means to be reality, or what.
Oh, and how lonely it is to be alive. Are you okay? Okay, bro.
I'm just saying, like.
I love you. I'm here for you if you need to talk.
I got you, dude. All I'm saying is, I can only know that I'm conscious, but I can't know that you're conscious.
You call me dumb?
I'm calling you.
I'm not conscious.
I'm just saying you could be an NPC in a fake world that
my
brain doesn't
I
know
don't.
that.
You know what? I don't want to talk to you anymore. Actually, this is super rude, Donnie. Calling me an NPC, possibly one of the worst insults.
We can continue the rest of this episode in absolute silence. That would be funny. It would be horrible, but it would be funny. For me, really.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think it might be funny for us.
Yeah,
but I think a lot of people might feel differently.
That's kind of how I felt about when the audio didn't work for the Minecraft. I was like, should I just post it anyway and say nothing about it?
Yeah, that would be really funny. It's like, and just post like a thing like, so Steven's not gonna be doing the Let's Plays anymore. He's in a mental ward.
Yeah, he cray.
Yeah. Sorry about that last post. Yeah.
So sorry, I called him an NPC. In this lonely life.
Yeah, honestly, at this point, I think that the fact that it's lonely is kind of your fault because you go around thinking of people like they're NPCs.
No, I actually don't. I usually.
I know.
But if you think about it, in terms of experiences, though, you can only know that the experiences that you have are your own.
Oh yeah.
You can't assume that somebody else's reality is viewed the same way. Assuming that somebody else is conscious. It's like it's like the whole what does blue look like to somebody else? Or blah 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 blah. Yeah. What does it look like?
One thing I think is kind of fascinating to think about is like
you don't want the health.
When you're sometimes I wait to get it for some reason. for some reason. I don't know why. Just because you know what can happen?
What?
Is sometimes if you like break through the walls here, there's a guy that gets summoned here that can like he attacks you and you sometimes have to kill him.
Oh, no.
So I like to sometimes wait to make sure he's not out so that if I have to fight him and I lose some health, I can get it all back.
Okay, those piranhas down there, what is that?
They're regular fish. They live here. Hey friends.
What's the green thing?
So any spell that has like a limited number of casts, if you get that, it re-ups all your.
But we don't have that yet.
But we don't have any of those, and that's kind of nice right there. I probably should have bought that other thing, but that's okay. I got money. All right, let's buy a new perk. Let's see what we got.
You can eat projectiles.
Yeah, nom 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 nom. Fungal colony is kind of fun. Let's do fun ones. Instead of doing like optimal ones, I'm gonna do fun ones. So this one, fungus. Every time slime turns into fungus monsters that fight for me.
Oh man, I
any
like
slime near me.
Good thing you ate all those mushrooms.
Let's leave something behind. Let's leave this behind, and we'll bring the slime, and we'll create a slime mushroom army. I like to put them in the water because they don't break as easily in the water. Because the one thing that's a bad thing about everything being simulated in this game is shit moves around for no reason. You'll just come back to a flask that's just broken because it just like shimmied around for no reason.
No. Why? So what is the thing you were gonna show us?
Viewers, myself. So when I leave, I'll show you. When I leave this area, I'm gonna do a little trick so we don't collapse this area.
Secret glitch or intended trick?
I think it's intended, but it is. I don't know if it's like directly intended or just a way that the interactions of stuff work in this game. But it's definitely like supposed to work this way.
All right.
Or maybe it's an exploit they decided to keep in. Either way. I'm gonna buy this. So these are basically the turtle guy, except for they cost less mana because this one triggers another spell if you put a spell after it. But so it's kind of nice to have so you can use them without spending too much mana. What does this do? That's not terrible. These. Yeah, that's getting a little better. Swarm is just kind of slow. This one's a little better. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm. Basically, you want to make a machine gun. That's one of the many, many very, very good wand types that you can build in this game. So yeah, let's do this. Yeah, that's good.
Does it matter what slot it's in?
So yeah, so it casts this way, but there's some weird like stuff that goes on. I don't really understand it like 100%. But if I put this over here, it casts a lot slower. But if I put it over here, and I think it's because it's like double casting it, like it's wrapping it. So it's like it's casting this, which casts back into this, which casts back into this, and it's like causing kind of a feedback loop.
This game is very statistically heavy. Yeah,
there's lots of shit going on. And yeah, like I said, I learned most of it by watching other people figure this stuff out. I don't think I'd be able to play this game without the internet existing.
Yeah.
What happens if we put all these on here? Does this...
Oh.
That's not bad. That's a good digging tool.
That's your digging thing. And then you got
digging wand. So you usually like have certain wands, like a wand for digging, a wand for fighting, a wand for teleporting you around or whatever. Okay. And yeah, so remember how I went up here before and it collapsed the whole
Yeah, I remember.
Area?
Oh yeah.
So remember how I threw this stuff on me and I turned into another creature?
Mm-hmm.
So if we turn ourselves into another creature and then go up here, it doesn't do it anymore because it doesn't register it as us crossing that threshold.
Oh, that sounds like a glitch.
There we go. Now we're out without having to collapse that area, so we can go back there if we want to.
Oh my gosh. Is that snow or soap?
Yeah, we're in like a snowy area now.
An underground snow hole.
Yes.
That was a lot of gold that was inside of that being.
Yeah, proportionally. Something funny about that. But proportionally it goes up, so... If you want to get rich in the down here in them holes, you gotta go deep.
Oh, that guy there with a thing, you know.
Yeah. He got glue. He's got a glue gun.
All of these.
These things are fun because if you kick it, this guy comes out. You can fight him.
Is that something you want? You want to fight?
Not really. I just wanted to show that it happens.
Oh, okay. We got some gold from his body.
Yeah, if there's little quest lines that I think are fun that are hidden throughout this game. So if you kill all those monk guys, they give you a spell. So we'll try it. We'll see what happens.
Oh,
see
you got
get them all. There's another one.
Pop him off, dude. Get that guy.
Yeah, I took a life. But yeah, it's fun. You just kind of, it's like you kind of gain power throughout. You start off super weak and you kind of gather strength. And I think that's what's fun about it is the progression.
This is a really interesting roguelike.
Yeah.
Because
oh, God.
There's no map.
No, not at all. You have to memorize it, which is kind of crazy.
But you don't have to backtrack, which I kind of like.
No backtracking, yeah.
Only down.
Only problem with this one is I run out of mana really quick. But yeah, this is probably my least favorite stage, just because you're usually underpowered at this point, and you're starting to get to some of the harder, like, creatures and stuff like that, so...
Can you beat this game every time?
Me, no. Sometimes I just die. There's lots of... It's called being Noita in the community, where you just die.
Well, so when you die, do you start over?
Yeah, you start over. There's no meta progression or anything. 100% start back over.
Oh, man, that sucks.
But, like, the thing is, one thing I really like about this game is the knowledge that you gain from replaying it is actually massive. Like, and it's actually, it kind of feels like you're upgrading your character just by learning stuff about how the game works. And
do you have health?
It's top right corner.
Okay. You want to read off what it is?
116.
Oh, you're good. No, we can't see it. I'm there.
Yeah. I'm good for now. I've taken some hits. Oh, a worm! A worm! We have worm. And if you drink their blood, you can see in the dark. You drink their blood. So I always like to drink their blood.
Oh man, that's a mean-looking worm. I know that Steven likes this because he really likes the Dune books.
I do, yeah.
And that's
drink their blood,
worm Dune, you know?
Yeah. Well, the fourth Dune novel answers the question, would you still love me if I was a worm? And the answer is yes, we've genetically modified this woman to love you even though you are a worm.
Oh.
So
who was the worm?
So read away.
Spoilers.
Yeah.
We'll never get there with a movie.
I'm so curious because it gets really weird going forward. Like the first Dune book is still really quite strange.
Yeah.
But like,
is that what the movie is? Is the movie just the first book? The two movies?
Yeah, the two movies are the first book. And it's pretty straightforward. Going forward from here, it starts to get weird. Here's one detail that's fun. They have chair dogs, which are just like animals that are like engineered to be furniture. Like,
what?
And it walks around and you sit on it and like.
Oh man, they're gonna definitely not do that when they do a recreation of the movie.
Yeah. Well, they already got rid of, the orgy scene that was supposed to be in the first book. Which I was like, I wonder really if he's gonna do it. I was pretty sure he wasn't.
Yeah,
but
and then, didn't.
Coward.
I want more orgy scenes. This game, you know what this game needs, guys?
Oh, this one specifically.
Yeah.
Well, if we had my mods on, we would be.
We gotta turn those mods on, dude.
Get those mods on. But yeah, I'm gonna do a little bit more on this floor, just collect some gold, and then we can call it.
Okay. Yeah. You know what's a good book movie?
What?
Series of Unfortunate Events with Jim Carrey.
It's actually not too bad, especially for like one of those like kind of adolescent novels. They did a pretty good job with it.
And Count Olaf, man, I forget that Jim Carrey played him, but he played Count Olaf. And that's all I have to say about that.
He's a little bit. He's like, I saw a trailer of him recently where he's supposed to be like a detective. And it's just, there's something about he overacts so much. Like, so he's trying to do this serious role, and I can't.
You mean
Jim Carrey.
I was gonna say, are you talking about Dr. Robotnik? What detective is he?
He's like, I just saw a trailer with him. I don't even remember what it's called, but And he's like really trying, but it's still like just ever so slightly exaggerated. Like
I don't know, dude. I think he's a really good serious actor. My
favorite
movie is like Truman Show. So
Truman Show or Sunshine,
Spotless,
what about Sad
Stinky,
movie?
The smelly.
Yes. Sad boy erases his memory.
Yeah, it's a good one. Oh, you're not doing too hot. Oh, you're doing better now. You drank the blood.
I'm kind of like just screwing around.
The sands.
Oh yeah, and here's another biome. I don't really want to go over there.
Like sands in the hourglass, so too are the days of our lives.
And as we watch them erode, don't forget the wisdom that Donnie preferred earlier about how alone we all should feel.
We are all alone. There's no escaping how horribly, horribly alone we are in our perception of reality.
Nothing like getting views like causing existential dread among your audience.
I guess, maybe we should start focusing on getting... I think that's the problem with us, is we really haven't focused on getting views.
I'm more about listens, personally.
Yeah?
So let's be honest, like most people watch YouTube.
Yeah, no one's watching this. Why would they watch a video about a video game when you can hear the audio of this video game?
Yeah, and be confused about what I'm doing because I'm not talking about it at all.
Yeah, it's like we don't want.
Oh God, this guy's hard to deal with. Go away while I'm doing dishes or whatever.
This is good dish. This is good dish content.
There does need to be a word for it, like content that you pay attention to only parts of the sensory experience. Like there is a video, but the video does not matter.
It doesn't matter.
It's just there as a placeholder. Get and go. Ooh, I got 69 health points.
Oh, that's
just so you guys know. Just so you know.
That's my favorite amount of health points. I live there. I live with 69 health points.
I purposefully injure myself to stay at 69 health points in real life.
I just eat a lot of Five Guys, and then...
I haven't been to Five Guys in so long.
Yeah,
since their burgers got so expansive.
Oh, I haven't been there just because I can't handle it. My body can't handle that anymore, man.
Yeah.
I remember.
I know.
Can we just talk real quick? Last thing I really, the only thing I really am here for, let's be honest. Why am I making a Let's Play series? It's to promote Hamburger University.
What's that?
So there's hold
on. Before you answer, here's what my guess is. My guess is that it's an MMORPG about being like a hamburger chef.
Yeah.
But you have to go to like a special school.
That would be nice, wouldn't it?
Hamburger college. You know what? I don't even need to do this.
Hamburger University is where the trainings for how to become an efficient McDonald's employee come from. And there's actually a location, I think it's in Chicago. People who know me...
Is that really a thing?
Yeah.
That's really a thing?
People who know me know that they're going to roll their eyes because of how much I talk about this.
This is one of those Donnie lore subjects. Donnie has interest in certain real-life lore.
I can't even eat McDonald's, but
I
want to go to Hamburger University in Chicago because they have items on the menu apparently from all McDonald's. You know how McDonald's has like regional and local menus, and then like other countries they have different items. You can try every item there. And so my hope and or possible dream is that maybe I'll go there and I'll be able to get either chicken selects or chicken select.
I used to always get the chicken.
Dude, good shit, dude. They don't have that anymore. Or the Angus burger. I want an Angus burger, man. Right. So my dream is to go to Hamburger University and order one of those two things. And then what really is going to happen? They're going to be like, we don't make that anymore. I'm like, but it's Hamburger University.
It should be across all times and all nationalities.
You could probably go there and get that Szechuan sauce that made everybody horrible people.
Right, yeah. All right. So, yeah, we can call it there.
Yeah, get that help.
This is Noita. You should check it out.
Check out Noita. We're promoting it. Sponsored by nobody.
And, yeah, cool.
Like and subscribe. I gotta go.
Like and subscribe. Do it.
Now.
Hamburger University with Ronald McDonald.
Good morning, class.
Good morning, Ronald.
Today's subject, the Hamburglar. The Hamburglar is very clever and very sneaky.
The Hamburglar!
And he loves taking McDonald's hamburgers. So, what should you yell when you see it?
Help Ronald, sailor!
That's right. Hamburglar. You've got a lot to learn.
Don't take for the rubble, rubble,